We're going to get up to the stage Ryland Englehart. Let's see, if you've read or watched any of the Kiss the Ground movie, documentary, The Movement, anybody? Yes, yes. All right, we're going to get them up here. Tell us what you're working on. People know you're amazing. What you got?
Beautiful. Thank you so much for the 5 minutes. So I'm highlighting three things. I just want to say, who's heard of Cafe Gratitude and Gracias Madre? Woohoo! So my life and my family has been about evangelizing health and wellness for the last 30 years. But while we were going along the way, we realized, wow, veganism wasn't it. So now I live on a cattle ranch in Bandera, Texas. So the three things I want to highlight is what I'm working on. So the one is Sovereignty Ranch is a 200-acre regenerative farm and ranch 2 hours from here. That's an agro-hospitality event center. And my family lives there. My sister's family lives there. We're managing 200 acres. We have 250 chickens. We have 30 head. We're doing raw dairy. We're doing events. We have an event coming up called The Confluence, where 500 people will gather, health and wellness folks. So come check that out. And we're looking for support if you want to be a partner in a food sovereign regenerative agricultural project locally here in Texas. We are at Sovereignty Ranch. Come talk to me afterwards. So that's the first thing I wanted just to share. And then the second thing is, as you said, I've been working on building a soil health and regenerative agriculture movement over the last decade. I founded a nonprofit called Kiss the Ground and then produced Kiss the Ground and Common Ground. And the Common Ground film, along with Kiss the Ground, is being released internationally and publicly on Amazon Prime April 22nd.
Woohoo!
So
amazing.
It's a big moment. And there's a huge opportunity for the 45-minute film of Common Ground to be utilized as an educational asset to really have this idea that a nation that rebuilds its soil rebuilds itself. And this whole Maha movement that is, burgeoning, if we don't start with the soil, we don't have a healthy America. And so that brings me to the second thing that I want to be promoting and highlighting. We're in the beginning phases of launching something called American Regeneration. And that is going to be an organization focused on soil health and regenerative agriculture over the next 4 years. And just so you know, I built Kiss the Ground over a decade and got really behind Bobby Kennedy. And basically my organization sort of edged me out. And so this organization, American Regeneration, is the rebirth of how we can actually use this moment in time, this Maha-MAGA alliance, and this opportunity of American farmers to really transition to regenerative agriculture. And so we're partnered with Rick Clark as one of our co-founding members of the organization, who is developed on 7,000 acres in Indiana a regenerative organic model where he's actually saving $2 million a year because of the reduction and the elimination of the inputs. And so he has a model that if all grain farmers in America took on, we could put $180 billion back into rural America with a model of agriculture at the scale of 7,000 acres, which is medium to large scale as far as grain production agriculture. And so this is an organization using his model and seeing if we can leverage policy over the next 4 years. So if you're interested in if you're interested in regenerative agriculture and moving policy forward over the next 4 years, please come talk to me.
Amazing. Hey, do this real fast. So from veganism to carnivore, take us to what was the first bite of meat that you had?
Amazing story. So the first sequence of the Kiss the Ground film was supposed to be a vegan family killing 2 cows on our vegan farm because we realized that our vegan vegetables weren't vegan, or our vegetables weren't vegan. And we actually had to, we shot this morning of me and my father going out and putting 2 cows down. And my first hamburger was that cow. And after 35 years, I had a bite. And I'm thinking I'm going to get sick. I'm thinking it's going to be crazy. My first words are, wow, I get why people like those.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah. So thanks for the opportunity. I know this is very impromptu. We're in the very early stages, but yeah, if you're interested in regenerative ag policy and moving this MAHA movement behind ag policy, please come talk to me.
Amen. Appreciate all you're doing, Ryland. Yes, sir.